Hello everyone, welcome to Artful Garden Ideas. Today we share some beautiful ideas how to grow butterfly weed. Keep watching for tips on how to grow butterfly weed successfully. Asclepias butterfly weed was the 2017 Perennial Plant of the Year chosen by the National Perennial Plant Association. Every year, a notable perennial comes into focus, and this selection is surely on to include in the garden. There are many kinds of butterfly weed, and probably the most common in Arkanasa is Asclepias tuberosa. This Arkanasa native is what folks think of when they are considering adding butterfly weed into their garden. Sporting brilliant orange flowers, it will look wonderful in any color arrangement. How do you grow butterfly weed successfully? Growing in a clump 12 to 36 tall, they want very good draining in a fall sun situation. If you have it, if you do not have full sun spot, day sun preferably in the afternoon will also work quite broad tolerant. Once established, flower are a nectar source for many butterflies, and the leaves are food source on Monarch butterfly larvae. Asclepia tuberosa blooms from late spring through summer. Fertilize with an organic slow release fertilizer in the spring once new growth has begun. Growing tips: the good news is that milkweeds have a long deep taproot that helps to them drought tolerant. The bad news is this can make them a bit tricky to transplant and relocate. Try it, find their forever home to avoid moving them, but if needed, try to get as much as the root ball as you can. If you let the seed pods dry out, then open, there is a good chance the seeds might self sow and sport, giving you more plant. Expect to wait the few years after the seeds germinate to get flowers. Other perennials, milkweeds, Asclepias tuberosa, hello yellow is very similar to regular butterfly weed but is a butterfly butter yellow color. Consider growing both colors together for a bright and cheery combination. Planting and growing condition are the same as for the orange butterfly weed. Asclepia increnata is a bit different in that its nickname says it all. Swamp milkweed, this one prefer more soil and grows 24 and 48 tall in full sun. This beauty has small rose pink flowers in a cluster. Breathe easy because blooms are fragrant. Asclepias seria in another milkweed native to the southeast until United States, and this one can grow up to 6 feet tall. This one can separate by underground rhizomes, so either plant in space with a lot of room, thin periodically, and or remove seed pods to control growth. And addition to butterflies, this milkweed attracts other pollinators such as honeybees and hummingbird moths. In fact, it's also called nature mega food mart because over 450 insects known the feed on some part of it. Tropical annual milkweeds. All of these milkweeds may not come back next year. They make a nice supplement to the perennial milkweed, providing color and nectar all season. When it's come to the perfect butterfly plants and flowers for hosting butterflies, gardeners have a plethora of choice, and we want to help you select the best plants at attract butterflies. We have generate a list of the best flowers that attract butterflies, both nectar source and butterfly host plants. Here, Plant Delegation Nursery, we have decades of experience with butterfly gardens and butterfly host plants. Over the last 25 years, we have worked with literally thousands of butterfly flowers in 20 hours garden. Art of we garden in the south. The list below of butterfly garden plants is for the entire us and includes butterfly flowers that can be grown in the North Asia, Midwest, Southwest, and Pacific Northwest. Just click on the video below to learn more about each plant and where it can be grown. A hit the Slovety and silver spotted skipper. There are a lot of a few monohydrates on the market. Know that are disease resistant. Do not overrun the garden and do not flop over nectar. A beautiful native flowering plant, but butterflies don't want to flower. Baptisias are host plants for butterflies. In particular, Baptisia is a host plant for the wild indigo, duckswift butterflies, silver spotted skipper, and hoary edge. Butterflies are fans to plant. Delegated has been breeding program and is one of the leaders in the US in new Baptisias releases. I hope this video can help you to grow a butterfly weed, and that's it. Thanks for watching this video.